Hey folks, this is Texas Paul. I got a video here I want you to watch. It's about religious bigotry. You've got the Respect for Marriage Act came up for debate today in the House of Representatives. And this is old Vicky Hartzler, Republican from Missouri. Take a look.
Mr. Speaker, I'll tell you my priority. Protect religious liberty, protect people of faith, and protect Americans who believe in the true meaning of marriage. I hope and pray that my colleagues will find the courage to join me in opposing this misguided and this dangerous bill. And I yield back.
Gentlewoman's time has expired.
Yeah, that is a whole lot of heartfelt bigotry right there. That is a human being reduced to tears, claiming that she is under attack. She needs protection. Protection from what? Nothing. Because nobody is coming to Vicky Hartzler's message. Nobody's coming to me and Mrs. Texas Paul's marriage and doing anything. Nothing. Nothing in the Respect for Marriage Act affects my marriage or hers. What it's all about is her right to assault you. Her right to enforce her political views on you and make her religious beliefs the law of the land. She feels as though she's being attacked and needing protection because she cannot force her her religious beliefs on her version of what marriage is on you and make it a law that the government will utilize force to enforce. Now think about the mental gymnastics it takes to get there, to be the victim when you're trying to create laws to force other people to live by your will. That's what's so frickin' wrong with this country right now. That is so the core of what's wrong. The hateful, the bigoted, the attackers being victims, portraying themselves as victims. They aren't. They're the aggressors. You know, Pete Buttigieg up in Indiana and his spouse Chasen, they have a family. They're just trying to raise them, live their lives. They're not doing anything with your marriage, my marriage, or anybody else. They're just living their own marriage. And yet Vicky Hartzler is reduced to tears that she cannot go to the Supreme Court, because that's what this bill is about, folks. Codifying it into law so that the Supreme Court can't use the same out they used on Roe and say, oh, well, it was judicial overreach. It was the judiciary writing law. No, they're pushing this through Congress so that there is a law on the books and the Supreme Court can't throw this back to the states and allow bigots like Vicky Hartzler to get laws passed in Missouri and Texas and all across the disgusting, oppressive South that we have. That is what she is being, that's how she's being attacked. She can't attack you, therefore she's attacked. Yeah, it's a load of bullshit. It is a load of bullshit, but she feels it in her heart. And that's what's so dangerous, folks. I need you to see that. She is literally moved to tears, sincerely, that she is being thwarted in her attempts to attack you. That's how bad she wants to do it. Folks, you need to wake up about what these folks on the right are and how badly they want to attack you and your life and the extent to which they will go and how emotionally invested in it they are. This isn't just a debate about ideas. This isn't whether you just think gay people ought to be getting married or not. That's not what this is about. That debate's over. As a society, we've said that members of the LGBTQIA community deserve to be married and happy just like we are. Or married and miserable in some cases, but you know what I'm saying. That debate's over. These people want to circumvent that discussion, which is over. They want to be able to take and enforce their version of religion on you. And they are deeply, deeply hurt that they can't. Nothing is stopping her from going to her church. Nothing is stopping her from believing her beliefs, no matter how bigoted and misguided they are. Nothing is stopping her. What she wants to stop is people living their lives. That's what she wants. And she is brought to tears in her emotional disappointment. Folks, I need you to call your representatives. I need you to not just listen and complain. I need you to share this. Be active. You did so great in these last elections. We just we've got momentum moving in the right direction, and I need you with me. I need you sharing this. Share this video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It's free. It just lets you find my videos easier. If you like what you see here, hit the subscribe button. Help us out, folks. Help us out. Help us do this. Call your representatives and say, I will not have some religious bigot enforcing their views in my life. It's a very short phone call, folks. That's how we keep our society in the right lanes. That's how we keep it within our lanes. Is we actually speak up and speak out. You can do this, folks. You did a fantastic job in the last election. Do it with me now. Make those phones ring. Make it known. Make it known. I love you, folks. This is Old Texas Paul out. You have a wonderful day.
MeidasTouch is unapologetically pro-democracy. And look, we know you are too. So please make sure you check out our best-selling shirt and our best-selling gear, the unapologetically pro-democracy gear. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you check out my favorite shirt and one of our most famous designs. It wasn't rigged, you're just a loser. At store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com.